This ain't just music, it's a damn lifestyle. Hit that play button now, ride with us. Southern Blues AI Radio's just getting started.
Got gravel in the blood and smoke in my chest. Every wreck I walk from put me to the test. Ain't no medics out on this stretch of road. Just throttle speed and a heavy load. Gravel in the blood, burning fuel just to outrun the flood. No salvation, no white flag wave, just a steel spine and a shallow grave. Yeah, I got gravel in the blood. Chains worn thin, I stay wide. My gospel's roared through the countryside. Don't need no crown, don't need no fame. I'll die anonymous with pride in my name. Gravel in the blood, burning fuel just to outrun the flood. No salvation, no white flag wave, just a steel spine and a shallow grave. Yeah, I got gravel in the blood. They ask why I ride, hell I never quit. 'Cause the road gives back more than it ever split. It bleeds you dry, then builds you up. Ain't pretty love, it's hard and rough. Gravel in the blood, burning fuel just to outrun the flood. No salvation, no white flag wave, just a steel spine and a shallow grave. Yeah, I got gravel in the blood. Still riding with gravel in the blood. Loaded words and a lockjaw grin, preaching from a bar stool born in sin. I don't quote scripture, I don't wear white, but I'll ride through hell with my head held right. This is my hollow point hymn, fight from the heart etched in the rim. No choir sings, no bells chime, just the roar of truth at closing time. Yeah, hollow point hill. Every mile's a sermon I won't repeat. Every scar's a verse carved in heat. Ain't no pulpit like a tank full of rage, and the gospel I write don't fit no cage. This is my hollow point hymn, fight from the Point Hill. Clean and soft, I'll take grit and I'll pay the cost. Ain't no heaven paved in chrome, but I'll find peace out here alone. This is my hollow point hell, fight from the heart etched in the rhythm. No choir sings, no bell shines, just the roar of truth at closing time. Yeah, Hollow Point Hill. Sing it loud, or don't sing at all. My fate in the desert sand. Ain't no priest, but I made my peace with blood on chrome and wore off lease. This is a dead man's oath, signed in smoke, carved in bow ties and bones on the borderline. Ain't no mercy when you ride like mine. Yeah, it's a dead man's oath. Got no flag but a blackened vest, no king's crown, just a curse in a chest full of names I carry loud. Every throttle twists a thundercloud. This is a dead man's oath, signed in smoke, carved in bow ties and bones on the borderline. Ain't no mercy when you ride like mine. Yeah, it's a dead man's oath. Come with fire and steel. I've been ready, I've been real. No retreat, no safety net, just a final ride I won't regret. This is a dead man's oath, signed in smoke, carved in both tires and bones on the borderline. Ain't no mercy when you ride like mine. It's a dead man's oath. still moan, where the pine trees whisper in low tone. The frame shakes like a rebel hymn. Every turn's got fire in the rim. It's a Dixie iron ride, steel and thunder side by side. Ain't no fear in the gear I grind. The South rides hard and leaves behind. Yeah, it's a Dixie iron ride. Flames on the tank grid in my grin. Mason jar, high pouring sins right in. Don't ride clean, don't ride slow. We ride loud, 'cause it's all we know. It's a Dixie iron ride, steel and thunder side by side. Ain't no fear in the gear I grind. The South rides hard and leaves behind. Yeah, it's a Dixie iron ride. Some ride sweet, some ride smart. I ride mean, straight from the heart. Ain't no chrome that shines like sweat. In Alabama heat you earn respect. It's a Dixie iron ride, steel and thunder side by side. Ain't no fear in the gear I grind. The South rides hard and leaves behind. Yeah, it's a Dixie iron ride. Riding southbound, forever ride. Ain't no halos hanging off these bars, just burning rubber and busted scars. I don't ride to be saved or seen. I ride 'cause hell don't scare my machine. Asphalt ain't heaven, but it's close enough. When you're built from bruises and callous tough. No pearly gates, just exit signs and a throttle twist that redefines. Yeah, asphalt ain't heaven. I've kissed the edge of every sin with road rash grins and blood thick skin. Grace ain't clean, it rides like smoke, and every mile's a prayer I spoke. Asphalt ain't heaven, but it's close enough. When you're built from bruises and callous tough. No pearly gates, just exit signs and a throttle twist that redefines. Yeah, asphalt ain't heaven. find mine between the fuse of gas and grit and gears that grind. Where angels fear, I find my kind. Asphalt ain't heaven, but it's close enough. When you're built from bruises and callous tough, no pearly gates, just exit signs and a throttle twist that redefines. Yeah, asphalt ain't heaven, and I ain't asking for wings. Blue Ridge back roads call my name, smoke in the gears, fire in the frame. Ain't no guy but the curve and climb, just me, my bike, and a war with time. It's a Blue Ridge burnout, running wide till the light runs out. Tread gone thin, heart gone black, still twisting, throttle never looking back. Yeah, it's a Blue Ridge burnout. Hilltop winds don't whisper soft, they scream like ghosts that never got off. Every turn's like a bloodstained song, I sing it loud, I ride it strong. It's a Blue Ridge burnout, running wide till the light runs out. Tread gone thin, heart gone black, still twisting, throttle never looking back. Yeah, it's a Blue Ridge burnout. No mountaintop preacher gonna call me down. I made my peace in this one-horse town with exhaust like prayer and grit for grace. I ride till my name fades into this place. It's a Blue Ridge burnout, running wide till the light runs out. Tread gone thin, heart gone black, still twisting, throttle never looking back. Yeah, it's a Blue Ridge burnout. Burnout, but never broken. You can shine it up, sell it clean, but the road knows what you really mean. Got blueprints buried in the clay. Truth don't wash when it's caked that way. Dust don't lie. It clings like sin and won't say why. From back road sins to red dirt cry. southern spine where the map fades out and the sun don't shine. Ain't no judge in a county fair, but the dust remembers who's been there. Dust don't lie. It clings like sin and won't say why. From back road sins to red dirt cries, you can run from law, but dust don't lie. No, dust don't lie. They'll write their names in polished stone, but mine will ride where the wind has blown, with rust and smoke and Alabama pride, on roads that never say goodbye. Dust don't lie. It clings like sin and won't say why. From back road sins to red dirt cries, you can run from law, but dust don't lie. No, dust don't lie. It's written in red dirt, and it's always true. Mercy don't ride with a patched up crew. She hides in chrome and black tattoo. You don't beg on a southern run. You're leaning hard till the fear is done. Cold steel mercy, that's all I know. No soft hands, just fists that wide open down a lawless bend. I don't stop, I transcend with cold steel mercy. I seen friends laid out under sky. No priest, no prayers, just a final sigh. I don't cry, twist and scream. Throttles louder than any dream. Cold steel mercy, that's all I know. No soft hands, just fists that wide open down a lawless bend. I don't stop, I transcend with cold steel mercy. Don't win bell, you might hush. She wears grease, she don't whisper, she don't see. She's the roar in my only prayer. Cold steel in the midnight air. Cold steel mercy, that's all I know. No soft hands, just fists that wide open down a lawless bend. I don't stop, I transcend with cold steel mercy. I ride with her, and I never fall alone. no rides ease. That's a Copperhead deal. Smile in your face, steel on your heel. Ride with snakes and southern steel. Ain't no bluff when the hate is real. Yeah, it's a Copperhead deal. Dress it up in Sunday lies, but I hear truth and engine cries. No courtroom speaks the way I pray. I twist the grip, I ride away. That's a Copperhead deal. Smile in your face, steel on your heel. I ride with snakes and southern steel. Ain't no bluff when the hate is real. Yeah, it's a Copperhead deal. With hollow men, I just leave them in the dust again. No treaty stands in southern clay, where outlaws carve their own damn way. That's a Copperhead deal. Smile in your face, steel on your heel. I ride with snakes and southern steel. Ain't no bluff when the hate is real. Yeah, it's a Copperhead deal. Alabama heat soaking through the pain. Rattles in a tank, smoke in a grin. Outlaw grin, saying let's ride again. Blood on the state line rolling deep. Crimson dust where the devils creep. Tie spitting through the cross to clay. Ain't no savior on this highway. Yeah, I left blood on the state line. And a borrowed vest, stars and balls stitched into my chest. Shovel head screaming like a rebel hymn. Steel toe gospel in every limb. Blood on the state line rolling deep. Crimson dust where the devils creep. Tie spitting through the cross to clay. Ain't no savior on this highway. Yeah, I live blood on the state line. Top seat, ain't no jury when the ride's complete. Just chrome and scars and rebel sin. The South don't forget where you've been. Blood on the state line rolling deep. Crimson dust where the devils creep. Tie spitting through the cross to clay. Ain't no savior on this highway. Yeah, I left blood on the state line. hanging across the frets like chains. Hammond creeps in, slow swells that feel like heat rising off blacktop drums cracked with a loose dusty swag. Buried my name in a backwoods bar, whiskey breath, red clay in my guitar. Don't ask where I've been or what I've done. I light my sins and let them run. Ashes in the mason jar, soul on fire. Can't drown truth in a copper wire. Ashes in the mason jar, burning slow. Preach with my boots, let the hammer blow. She said, you ain't holy, but you ain't gone. I just laughed and kept driving on. I got riff sharper than a judge's stare, and a past that don't play fair. Slide guitar, slide sharp like a knife through gospel air. Hammond organ answers, twisting around each bend like a southern sermon. Ashes in the mason jar, soul on fire. Can't drown truth in a copper wire. Ashes in the mason jar, burning slow. Preach with my boots, let the hammer blow. Organ lingers like smoke after flame. Slide drags one last moan across the fretboard low and final. Yeah, feel the Carolina breeze. Let's ride where the southern spirit runs free. I was born where the blue hills touch the sky, where the rivers run wild and the eagles fly. The smell of pine and the sound of rain. Carolina skies call me home again. The sun shines bright, the south's in my soul. With every mile I ride is what makes me whole. Oh, Carolina skies light up my way, where the heart beats strong and the music plays. with a six-string in hand and a fire inside. Under Carolina skies, I'll forever ride. Come on now, let it soar, feel the pride. Oh, Carolina skies, light up my way, where the heart beats strong and the music plays. Every road I take, every note I find, Carolina skies, you're always on my mind. Oh, let it ride now. Carolina skies, you'll always be my home. Yeah, the South runs in my soul. Slide guitar moans low in me. Hammond organ climbs behind like a storm cloud. Snare cracks in with the swamp of storm. Preacher's voice got whiskey in its pitch. Bible in one hand, the other's got an itch. Choir don't sing, they shout and sway like the devil's got 'em under holy decay. Gravel choir, sing my sins with broken teeth and callous hands. Gravel choir, beat that drum. I was born loud and I ain't going numb. I was raised by gears and gasoline, sawdust prayers and kerosene. Organ shakes like a busted train, while that slide guitar screams out my pain. Slide cuts sharp like torn steel. Hammer rises beneath like a sermon, turning to fire that trade licks in wild communion. Gravel choir, sing my sins with broken teeth and callous hands. Gravel choir, beat that drum. I was born loud and I ain't going numb. Organ holds a long trembling chord. Slide drags across the strings, slow final unresolved.
Slow bending riff snarls out of silence. Kick drums goes like boots on gravel. Rattlesnake shake in the back of my ride, but
stretch for miles. Oh Lord, this land don't sleep. The soil's too mean, the roots run deep. Buzzard County, blood and dust, where every deal turns into rust. My Chevy growls like a hound gone mad. Backseat prayers for the luck I had. Moonshine burns and the truth runs cold. Every man he has bought, bartered, or sold. Guitar screams through a wasp-soaked haze. Frenzied bands claw out like a caged animal. Oh Lord, this land don't sleep. The soil's too mean, the roots run deep. Buzzard County, blood and dust, where every deal turns into rust. You can pray to God or load your gun. Around here they answer to none. Distorted riff crumbles into feedback. Last bass note thuds like a closing casket. Distorted riff crumbles into feedback. Last bass note thuds like a closing casket. Oh Lord, this land don't sleep. The soil's too mean, the roots run deep. Buzzard County, blood and dust, where every deal turns into rust. Grit choke guitar lurches in with a buzzsaw rip, kick and bass slam in with thunder. They circle high where the heat don't die. Buzzards born with chrome in their eyes. I drive the line between law and sin. Got 6 regrets and a bottle of gin. Blacktop vultures thought. Raised in the gutter with a splintered creed, spoken sparks and wide for speed. Didn't quote songs, I soldered pain with a gravel mouth grin in the driving rain. I'm a gravel mouth saint, talking loud, built my church in a smoking cloud. No stained glass, just dust and chrome, preaching to ghosts on a long way home. Faith don't whisper in the southern wind, it stomps on beats where the blues begin. I ain't clean, but I ain't blind, I ride the line they never find. I'm a gravel mouth saint, talking loud, built my church in a smoking cloud. No stained glass, just dust and chrome, preaching to ghosts on a long way home. Saint, talking loud, built my church in a smoking cloud. No stained glass, just dust and chrome, preaching to ghosts on a long way home. Underneath like some more, waking up. Kick drum lands like boots on a porch. Sweat on my collar, dirt on my sleeve. I ain't asking no man for permission to breathe. Hammer in hand, blood in my spit. This road don't end, it just throws another hit. Grinding grace, both live in me. One's made of fire, one's made to bleed. Grinding grace, carved in stone. Wherever I stand alone. I stand alone. Hammond box like a dog on a chain. Guitar rides rough, dirty, and untamed. Ain't no angel, ain't no saint, but I don't crack and I sure don't faint. Grind grace, both live in me. One's made of fire, one's made to bleed. Grind grace, carved in stone, wherever I stand alone. I stand alone. Slide holds one last slow bend. Hammer fades like a preacher's last word. Open tune, grid walks and slow and sharp. Hammond hums behind like something lurking. Kick drum hits steady, driving deep. Saw him smiling neath the blood-red sky. Boots on the dash, middle finger high. Said he ain't evil, just misunderstood. But his breath smelled like pine tar and the end of the woods. That bad moon grin, you'll never forget it. Don't need words, just a cigarette. That bad moon grin, it's carved in stone. He'll steal your luck and ride alone. Heaven swirls like a curse in the breeze. Guitar cuts lines through dying trees. He don't knock, he kicks right through and leaves blueprints where your soul once grew. Guitar starts with greasy bends and swagger. Hammond creeps under building tension. Then both explode like thunder through whiskey glass. That bad moon grin, you'll never forget it. Don't need words, just a cigarette. That bad moon grin is carved in stone. He'll steal your luck and ride alone. Organ fades with a slow tremble. Guitar plays one last note. Held bent broken. Preacher's son with a forked out jaw spits fire like he's seen the raw. Sermons played on a hollow log, drumline built from chain and fog. Woke up in a ditch with blood on my name, laughing like hell cause I love the shame. Mama tried to wash it clean, but I got baptized in gasoline. This is my gravel tongue gospel praise through pain and fossil. We don't kneel, we stomp and scream, raise the dead with a six-string dream. Snakes in the amp and bones in the boot. Every chord's a southern brute. No choir robes, blues, just leather and stains, preach and riff through broken chains. I don't talk, I howl and growl like a possum fighting in a baptismal towel. Heaven don't return my calls, but hell books me in dance halls. This is my gravel tongue gospel praise through pain and fossil. We don't kneel, we stomp and scream, raise the dead with a six-string dream. So light that fire, crack that bone, this gospel's mine, I walk alone, dripping riffs like Pentecost, in the swamp where saints get lost. Track, moonshine breath and a pistol rack. No headlight, just lightning's glow, and a six-pack truth only buzzards know. Dragline moonshine, burning bright. We raise hell till we lose the light. This ain't church, but the spirits rise with a bottle in hand and fire in our tone. Every mile I ride alone. I don't need laws, I need that sound, that dirty riff that shakes the ground. Dragline moonshine, burning bright. We raise hell till we lose the light. This ain't church, but the spirits rise with a bottle in hand and fire in our There's a path no feet remember, carved in mist and fading ember. They say the sky was once a door, now it hides what came before. A voice like smoke, a song half said, hung in the air and filled my head. I followed notes the stars once knew, and found a place where silence grew. Echoes in the stone calling me by name, each one a whisper wrapped in flame. I climbed for truth, I fell for sound, and lost myself where none are found. There's a stair that turns to sky, each step a question, each breath a lie. I left behind the world below to chase a light I'll never know. question, each breath a lie. I left behind the world below to chase a light I'll never know. Echoes in the stone calling me by name, each one a whisper wrapped in flame. I climbed for truth, I fell for sound, and lost myself where none I If you listen close, you might still hear the echo's edge behind the fear. Not every question finds its key, but some were made to set you free. Echoes in the stone calling me by name, not lost, not found, just not the same. Sound, and now I live unbound, where none are bound, where echoes live in the stone. Daddy let it slide. Ain't got much but a broke down tire and a soul full of gasoline and chicken wire. Gasoline and chicken wire. Built this life with smoke and fire. Rust in my blood, grease on my hands, still taking names, still making stands. I'm dirt tough, red-blooded, inspired. Gasoline and chicken wire. We fix it up with duct tape prayers. We don't run, we drag it there. The shine's homemade, the nights are loud, and we never blend into a crowd. Whoa, 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 gasoline and chicken wire. Built this life with smoke and fire. Rust in my blood, grease on my hands, still taking names, still making stands. I'm dirt tough, red-blooded, inspired. Gasoline and chicken wire. Ain't pretty, but it's strong as hell. We build our heaven right where others fell. No chrome, no suits, no lie, just a rebel yell neath the southern sky. Gasoline and chicken wire. Built this life with smoke and fire. Rust in my blood, grease on my hands, still taking names, still making stands. I'm dirt tough, red-blood inspired. Gasoline and chicken wire. Gasoline and chicken wire. and chicken wire.
I've been knocked down, left in the dust, lost a few friends I used to trust, but I get back up, wipe off the pain, 'cause the southern soul don't rust in the rain. I ain't built to break, might bend, might shake, but I hold my ground when the thunder rolls, with calloused hands and a heart full of cold. I ain't built to break. Got scars I don't hide or name, they're part of the price for playing this game. You can keep your throne and shiny crown, I'd rather bleed than never bow down. I ain't built to break, might bend, might shake, but I hold my ground when the thunder rolls, with calloused hands and a heart full of cold. I ain't built to break. I've been burned, but I still blaze. Ain't no storm gonna change my ways. I ain't perfect, but I'm real, and I don't flinch when the fire gets real. I ain't built to break, might bend, might shake, but I hold my ground when the thunder rolls, with calloused hands and a heart full of cold. I ain't built to break, no sir. I ain't built to break, no sir. I ain't built to break, might bend, might shake, but I hold my ground when the thunder rolls, with calloused hands and a heart full of cold. I ain't built to break, I ain't built to break, I ain't built to break. I ain't rich, but I got 4 wheels and a right hook that always seals the deal. You can talk big in your fancy coat, but out here, son, we vote by throat. 4 wheels and a fight, a rebel's code and a Friday night. We don't flinch, we don't beg, we're raised on smoking, breaking legs. Ain't polite, but we ride right, with 4 wheels and a fight. Tires spinning in the churchyard dust, came to raise hell and raise it just. Got scars from love, scars from war, and a fresh new one from the barroom floor. 4 wheels and a fight, a rebel's code and a Friday night. We don't flinch, we don't beg, we're raised on smoking, breaking legs. Ain't polite, but we ride right, with 4 wheels and a fight. clean-cut style. We're wild, mean, and country mile. We don't start it, but we don't run. If it's going down, we get it done. Four wheels and a fight, a rebel's code and a Friday night. We don't flinch, we don't beg. We raised on smoking, breaking legs. Ain't polite, but we ride right with four wheels and a fight. With four wheels and a fight. Barefoot on the porch, laughing till our sides were sore. Now the radio plays, but the room feels cold, and your touch don't fit the way it used to hold. Back when love was loud, we'd scream our truth, we'd shake the clouds. Now we whisper through the fights, holding tight to faded nights. Lord, I miss back when love was loud. We carved our names in that old oak swing. Now the wind just makes the chain sing. We burn bright, too wild to tame. Now we just sit, playing the blame game. Back when love was loud, we'd scream our truth, we'd shake the clouds. Now we whisper through the fights, holding tight to faded nights. Lord, I miss back when love was loud. If we could scream one more time, if you just cuss and I just climb right back to where we used to be, where love was fire, not apathy. Back when love was loud, we'd scream our truth, we'd shake the clouds. Now we whisper through the fights, holding tight to faded nights. Lord, I miss back when love was loud. Yeah, back when love was loud. Yeah. Back when love was loud. There's an empty frame on the wall where your smile used to catch the fall. Now the nail holds nothing but time, and the dust paints the edges like a crime. I don't move it, I don't take it down, like you're still here somewhere in this town. You left the picture, but the silence stays in this house where the colors fade. Your drawers still crack just a bit, like you might come back and need to sit. The air is thick with what we lost, and I keep paying but don't know the cost. I don't to be. I don't move it, I don't take it down, like you're still here somewhere in this town. You left the picture, but the silence stays in this house where the colors fade. And the colors fade, yeah, they fade away.
City lights in a mirror chairs, sheeting moves like a shadow on parade. Lipstick red and a leather soul. Every word she says is rock and roll. Electric midnight pulse in my chest. She's danger dressed in a Sunday best. She's a shot of fire in the pouring rain. One kiss and I'll never be the same. And dance through static on a backbeat high. She turns goodbye into a lullaby. We light up like sparks in the dark, crashing like thunder with nowhere to park. Electric midnight pulse in my chest. She's danger dressed in a Sunday best. She's a shot of fire in the pouring rain. One kiss and I'll never be the same. She don't stop and she don't sleep. Got a heart that plays for keeps. In her world, there's no control, just rhythm, heat, and rockin' soul. Electric midnight, midnight pulse in my chest. She's danger dressed in a Sunday best. She's a shot of fire in the pouring rain. One kiss and I'll never be the same. One kiss, never the same.
I was born in a town with a one-stop sign, raised on cornbread, smoke, and shine. Didn't take long till I got the itch to trade that plow for a gear shift switch. I'm a dirt road renegade, chasing dust and getting paid. I ain't rich, but I got pride and a backwoods soul I never hide. You can take the man out the clay, but he'll find his way every damn day. Mama said, boy, stay out of jail, but I got caught raising southern hell. Guitar in the trunk, boots on the gas, middle finger flying as I roll past. I'm a dirt road renegade, chasing dust and getting paid. I ain't rich, but I got pride and a backwoods soul I never hide. You can take the man out the clay, but he'll find his way every damn day. honky tonk knows my flame. I play it loud, I ride ride it rough, and if that ain't enough, too damn tough. I'm a dirt road renegade, chasing dust and getting paid. I ain't rich, but I got pride and a backwoods soul I never hide. You can take the man out the clay, but he'll find his way. Every damn day, every damn day, every day, every day.
Picked her up in a beat-up Ford, cooler full tires, balls, speakers roared. Told her daddy I'd bring her back, she laughed. Boy, don't promise that. It's a Friday night felony, raised on bad decisions and gasoline. We don't run, we just don't stop. Turn up the dial and let the small town talk. Ain't no halo over me, just a Friday night felony. Cops knew my truck by sound, still ain't caught me riding round. She kissed my neck, I hit the gas. We left skid marks on Sunday Mass. It's a Friday night felony, raised on bad decisions and gasoline. We don't run, we just don't stop. Turn up the dial and let the small town talk. Ain't no halo over me, just a Friday night felony. We don't write songs about being tame. We make them about fire and playing the game. So if you hear the sirens cry, that's just us kissing the sky. It's a Friday night felony, raised on bad decisions and gasoline. We don't run, we just don't stop. Turn up the dial and let the small town talk. Ain't no halo over me, just a Friday night felony. Just a Friday night felony. Sunday roast, motor roasting too. Got bacon dreams and a burning crew. We ain't polite, we ain't refined, just pork-fed beasts with rebel minds. Flannel soaked in transmission sweat, every tattoo a lost bet. We ride in packs, no chrome parade. Green stain love, we ain't afraid. 'Cause hogs don't pray, they tear the night with squealing riffs and tailpipe light. We don't kneel, we raise the bar. In Russ we trust and raise our scars. Hey! Pit stop gospel in a junkyard tent. We preach through noise and money spent. You bring your prayers, we'll bring the flames. Ain't no choir in redneck games. Fuels our wine, drums our creed. Got all we want and nothing we need. If the devil rides, he rides him back. This hog's in charge, we lead the pack. we trust and raise our scars. So light that match, kickstart the sky. We'll ride till the gears all say goodbye. A southern snarl, a metal bray. Turn it up, 'cause hogs don't pray. Kickstart the sky. We'll ride till the gears all say goodbye. A southern snarl, a metal bray. Turn it up, 'cause hogs don't pray. Taped to a note that said no more. Chrome is dull and leather peels, but the throttle still knows what's real. Every scar's a gear I shift, and every mile's a deeper drift. Mirrors ain't for riders, they show too much truth. I'd rather stare down storms than look back at my youth. No past, no rear view saints, just wheels and war paint. Saw a fox with matches in his mouth, said burn your path or head back south. I laughed, then gunned through mud and flame, 'cause talk don't matter when you kill your name. She called me once on a payphone dusk, voice like bourbon and broken trust. If you find my boots beside the road, let them rot, let the story roll. Just know I never slowed, never lied. I just never turned to see who died.
To hum in the kitchen light, bare footsteps in the middle of night. Now the floor don't creak, the air don't move, but I still leave space for the sound of you. I left the light on anyway, even though I knew you wouldn't stay. Some habits don't fade, even when love dies, like whispering your name into the night. Your coffee cups still by the sink, dust settles where we used to think. Maybe time could stitch us clean, but some wounds stay raw, unseen. I left the light on anyway, even though I knew you wouldn't stay. Some habits don't fade, even when love dies, like whispering your name into the night. About hope, I gave that up. It's just the silence that fills the cup. And when the house breathes in the dark, I pretend I still feel your spark. I left the light on anyway, even though I knew you wouldn't stay. Some habits don't fade, even when love dies, like whispering your name into the night. I left the light on anyway, even though I knew you wouldn't stay. Some habits don't fade, even when love dies, like whispering your name into the night. I left it on, just in case. But not intact. Left parts of me I won't get back. The road don't cheer when you survive. It just watches, cold and still alive. It's a hollow victory, no parade, no peace in me. I kept the war, lost the war cry. Now I just drive and wonder why. There's a silence in the mirror now. Lines on my face I can't disavow. The fire's gone, just embers cold.
kept the war, lost the war cry. Now I just drive and wonder why. It's a hollow victory, no parade, no peace in me. I kept the war, lost the war cry. Now I just drive and wonder why. Now I just drive and wonder why.
They said the road had teeth and it bit my name. Chewed through steel and spit out flame. I met a man in a denim crown. Said we don't ride up, we ride down. Their eyes were black, their patches stitched with slogans etched in outlaw glitch. No club, no ranks, just holy speed. And every mile fed their need. Highway teeth, they grind and pull. Chewing lives till the tank runs full. No escape once you taste the bite. You're riding wild into no light. They baptized me in rubber smoke, lit a flare and said now choke. I coughed up dust, saw double skies, then laughed so hard I fossilized. Every mile was a fever grin, chasing screams through rusted skin. No rules, no turns, just blood and gears, and the hum of truth in shattered mirrors. Highway teeth, they grind and pull, chewing lives till the tank runs full. No escape once you taste the bite. You're riding wild into no light. So if you see a biker laugh alone, with bugs in his beard and a broken phone, don't stop, just grip and breathe. You're 1 mile closer to highway teeth. They baptized me in rubber smoke, lit a flare and said now choke. I coughed up dust, saw double skies, then laughed so hard I fossilized. Every mile was a fever grin, chasing screams through rusted skin. No rules, no turns, just blood and gears, and the hum of truth in shattered mirrors. Highway teeth, they grind and pull, chewing lives till the tank runs full. No escape once you taste the bite. You're riding wild into no light. You're riding wild into no light. I wake up slow, don't say a word. Coffee's cold, radio unheard. The world keeps moving just outside, but I'm stuck in the skin I tried to hide. And I was left behind, but I'm still here, just a shell with a voice you can barely hear. The clock ticks loud, the rooms don't care. I'm not gone, I'm just barely there. Friends stop calling, can't blame 'em much. I burn most bridges just to feel the touch of something real, even if it hurt. Now it's me in the quiet, buried in dirt. I was left behind, but I'm still here, just a shell with a voice you can barely hear. The clock ticks loud, the rooms don't care. I'm not gone, I'm just barely there. I used to dream of getting out. Now I just sit with the fear and doubt. If there's a light, I ain't seen it glow, but I keep breathing even if it's slow. I was left behind, but I'm still here, just a shell with a voice you can barely hear. The clock ticks loud, the rooms don't care. I'm not gone, I'm just barely there. I'm not gone, just barely there. She got leather teeth and a split gold tooth, rides like sin and swears like truth. Lit a fire with a Zippo kiss and left a trail in a boot stomp hiss. Her hog growls in a backbeat loop, smell of bourbon and raccoon soup. Plays cards with a blade in her boot, laughs like a chainsaw, talks like a flute. Leather teeth and lightning bugs, barstool prophets, outlaw hugs. Gas in the veins, knives in the glove. We don't ride for peace, we ride for the shove. We built a ramp off a preacher's porch, launched our sins with a blowtorch torch. Caught in a moonshine fueled parade, with cops playing tambourines we made. Don't need money, just grit and gears. We trade respect for shattered mirrors. Carved our vows in pine and sweat, and still outrun regret. Leather teeth and lightning bugs, barstool prophets, outlaw hugs. Gas in the veins, knives in the glove. We don't ride for peace, we ride for the shove. So if you hear the bugs start humming, that's the sound of the reckoning coming. With fists on fire and eyes like jugs, it's her and me, leather teeth and lightning bugs. flatbed stage, spark plug gospel, grit and rage. The sky turned black but we cheered, hell don't scare us, we engineered our souls from bolts and busted chains, tattoo pride and oil stained veins. We are the junkyard saints, right and wrong, salvaged hearts but spirits strong. Praise be the noise, not the name, 'cause we rose from rust and flame. Granny taught me how to siphon gas. Pop's last will was a welding mask. Mama cooked with her hands and scars, and Granddad's ghost lives in these cars. We build shrines out of spare parts, play solos on blown out carts. Every dent tells a southern prayer with busted teeth and dirty stares. We are the junkyard saints, right and wrong, salvaged hearts but spirits strong. Praise be the noise, not the name, 'cause we rose from rust and flame. So when they judge by shine and cost, tell them real souls are built from loss. We ain't clean, but we're alive. Junkyard saints, born to drive. So when they judge by shine and cost, tell them real souls are built from loss. We ain't clean, but we're alive. Junkyard saints. Woke up with scars I don't remember getting, blood on my boots and the chrome still sweating. The road don't ask and I don't explain. I carry ghosts in the saddlebags wrapped in chain. Past the church with the windows gone, ain't no hymns, just the engine song. This ain't a gang, it's a creed of war, and we ride till our bones hit the floor. Iron horses bleed red when the sun don't rise. We ride through hell with fire in our eyes. No flags, no fears, no pretty goodbyes, just throttle, steel, and bloodshot skies. Every mile's a memory I didn't choose, leather cracked boots full of bad news. We toast with oil and break with flame, ain't a patch on my back, it's a last name. Wheels screaming like a war drum beat, tattooed throttle, crooked seat. Run the highway like a renegade son, with a fistful of gravel and a loaded con. Hammer and horses bleed red when the sun don't rise. We ride through hell with fire in our eyes. No flags, no fears, no pretty goodbyes, just throttle, steel, and bloodshot skies. So lay me down where the engines sleep, with chain link prayers and cuts run deep. If heaven's real, let it roar instead, where the iron horses bled red. Skull hanging off the mirror, laughing at fate in fifth gear. Tires humming like a barroom choir, and my last good tooth caught fire. drink it clean. She kissed me once and swung a chain, said, you ain't worth the DMV's name. I said, fair enough, let's blow this place. Then launched a wheelie off the judge's face. We live like legends, broken bed. Credit's gone, but the gas ain't spent. We don't slow down, we crash with class. Mid-laugh, mid-swerve, mid-broken glass. We're laughing through the roadkill, smiling at the grill spill. Life's a crash, so ride at me. Burn the map and drink it clean. So if you see a bike with flames and dents, and a rider grinning like consequence,